Good morning. Actually, it's afternoon, everyone. Just want to say what's up, what's up. It's not Thursday and it's not Friday. It's Sunday. I know. I got hung up with a whole bunch of things to do. Finished a painting, which is going to be up for auction for the Bull McCabe's owner, Brian Manning. So there's a whole fundraiser that's being done for him. So they were taking a silent auction donations, and they asked me for something. So I gave them a painting. It's called The Eternal Lion Spirit, and it was inspired by the late Rasta Glen Grant, and things that he would talk about. You know, he used to say, every man, every lion is part of every man. I mean, there's a whole way he said it, but I'm trying to remember how he said it exactly, which is not going to come out that way. A lion is in every man. The beast is in every man. And it's up to the man to conquer that beast. And when he does, then he can lay down to sleep. And the lion and the spirit of the man then rests. So now that Glen has conquered the lion and he's resting, so is the lion. So I painted it. So it's a half Glen and half lion. And it was very difficult to paint, actually. It was an experiment to try to put them both in the same picture. And I'm actually going to keep working on different paintings with the same idea till I get it the way I like it. But for this one, for the auction, it's complete. And you can find that on my Facebook page, AngelNaphtalie, or on my Instagram page, as well as now on YouTube. And find the link to where the silent auction is, and you know, bid on it if you want. Anyhow, how's life? So it's coffee time, me, coffee, tea, or me time, whatever you want. I'm going to have dinner today. I've earned it. I did a group bingo, which is like distant bingo, where we sit in a group outside in the freezing cold. It was a lot of fun, because you all know bingo is something I really enjoy, and obviously with Corona we can't go to bingo, so we've invented a way to do it where friends get together and we practice the COVID-19 whatever. This whole thing is driving me nuts, but some crazy people outside dancing in the street. I love it. So that being said, I went to a group one today, and we had fun, and I won several games and got back all my money, plus made a few extra dollars and bought something from a friend who was selling some items like I got an apron and some pot holders that say the Queen, so I'll be wearing my new apron in the next Cooking with Nina show, alright, using my new pot holders. And life is, it's hard. Today I had to bundle up. It was cold, and it reminded me of the times that Glen and I would go for a walk, and we'd be bundled up, and he'd be freezing, and I'd be okay, because I'm built for the cold weather, and he's not. He's from the Caribbean, so you know how that goes. Even though he's been here for a long time, he still hasn't adjusted to the cold. But as you know, he's no longer with us. He left last year on September 19th. So, why do I keep saying that? September 26th he left. And so it's been a year, 2019. It's been a year. And we said our final goodbyes in October, which probably, I don't know, maybe that was on the 11th. I think that was on the 11th of October, where we said our final goodbyes to him. But you know, with everything, life has to go on, and I know that. So that's why I share this time with you, so that you keep an eye on me, and I'm keeping you up to date on how for all of you, because there's a lot of people like have left since last year that I know of, and young and old, and it's really hard for people. It's really, really hard. And then with this COVID thing, they're trying to say everybody's dying of that, when that's not true. People are dying of cancer or complications or different things, but they just try to use statistics to say it's COVID. I mean, I've known people who just died of heart attacks or other issues that are normal things that people go with. You know, not everybody dies of this thing. Don't believe the hype. Sorry, but it's the truth. Don't believe the hype. It's just coincidental that a lot of things happen around this whole thing. So, but on a lighter note, life can be enjoyed. I go for walks every day. You know, I go for walks. It's cold out, so you know you have to bundle up. I have my scarf on today. I have 3 coats on, 2 pairs of pants. They don't got my gloves yet. I gotta get a new pair. I can't find my old ones. But that's the way it is, you know. I mean, you just gotta go out, get fresh air, breathe it deep into your lungs. You know, breathe deep and enjoy what's left of the sunshine, because pretty soon you're not gonna be able to go out and enjoy it. I'm telling you. You gotta listen to me sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my salads. Yes, the salad, and I'm gonna have trout tonight for lunch and dinner, because it's mid-afternoon. And actually, I'm gonna show you my trout right now. Thank you. You're welcome. There's my trout. I'm a mountain girl. I was born in California, but I'm a mountain girl because I grew up also in Vermont in the mountains. We used to go fishing and only get trout. And we used to learn to fry it, you know, butter it up with butter and flour it up with flour. And I can still smell on an open brick fire out in the backyard. I could still smell the trout cooking on a flat pan. Sometimes you put it on a stick and you just put it in the fire. I still remember. I can smell it right now. This is close, but it's nothing like being in the wilderness and getting your fish and cooking it right fresh from there. So as a kid, from 7 years old up until I was 12, I was eating like that. We had vegetables from the garden. We had fruits from the wild blueberry plants and raspberry and blackberry and every kind of berry, and strawberries we grew. Yeah, that was the life. And if I could leave right now and go there and have a little cabin by myself, I sure enough would. I tell you, living in the city has got its benefits and also has its downfall. Right now, I bet you right there in the mountains, you're going to be worrying about COVID, I'll tell you that. No way. But I'm here because my kids are here, my grandchildren are here, and until they're ready to go to the mountains with me, I can't leave them. There's a long story behind all that, but I'm here to help them get through what's going to be coming in this world, and there's a lot of things getting ready to happen. And I've got to keep teaching them the ways of life, you know what I'm saying? That being said, I'm going to get busy and chomping down on this food and keeping myself healthy so I can get to the mountains. Anyway, enjoy. Cheers. Talk to you next week.